Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a little video just of another little update thing. I would have had a video up today. It would be maybe an hour and a half long. Pokemon hunting. I went out really early this morning, I left about 6:30 in the morning, and I finished about 8 o'clock. So about an hour and a half it would have been. But the video got corrupted and was irreparable. I tried repairing it and it wouldn't work. It was more just sort of general updates about Pokemon Go, things like that, what's been going on in the game, while I was taking over every gym. Well, I started off by resetting the gyms, because it's like the same person had taken them all over and it was really annoying me. So I reset them all so they're all neutral, but then somebody was going around taking them all, so I put all my stuff in as well, because they were Team Valor. And sort of updates with what things I have bought recently. I have bought a ton of Dorbs, like too many Dorbs. I have got a 6-inch Rocket Raccoon on its way with a Harlequin Dorb, Glow in the Dark Hulk, and the Legion of Collectors Superman and Aquaman double pack. And that one was like super cheap, the double pack, including shipping. It was £8.50. Because the person had misspelt it, like really badly. Sometimes some misspellings can get picked up quite quickly on like eBay's sort of autocorrect word finder thing. You can type it in. Sometimes I'm like, oh, did you mean this? But this was like so badly misspelled. It was, instead of Legion of Collectors, it's Legion of Colonizers. So completely different meaning, completely different spelling. But I found it, because I'll look and found it. It's going really cheap. Somebody else had found in bid on it. So they managed to find it as well, but I won the bid overall. So they couldn't really win it. So I got it. Got that on its way. So I've got this 4 packs of Dorbs on its way. I'm still waiting for Pop in the Box to send over all the rest of my imposters once they come in stock, because I want them all. I'm only waiting on Scarecrow, Penguin and Riddler. The Riddler one I want so badly. I also ordered another Felicity Smoke from the Arrow set, because I don't actually have her. I did have her, but I then ended up using her as a custom. So I need to buy another one of her, so she's on pre-order. And Christmas shopping in a couple of days. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. So hopefully I'll be able to get some video of me going down, like almost I'll walk to the station, walking around Glasgow a bit, picking up some stuff. Me and Hijinks are doing a pop exchange again, so I'll be able to buy her something, which would be fun. I already have a pop for her. Well, one I did pick up for her. It's in my room actually. That I know she would like for pop exchange, but I don't know if I want to give her that or for Christmas. I'll hang on to it now and see if there's another one that takes my fancy when I'm up in Glasgow, because it'll be fun. So I'm going to do a bit of Christmas shopping with her, because she finishes college early on a Friday. I'm really annoyed that the Pokemon video got corrupted. It just every so often one of the videos get corrupted on the recording app that I use, Easy Recorder. It seems that with really long videos, there's a high risk they're going to get corrupted. So sometimes it'll get repaired. Sometimes you can click for it to be repaired and it'll repair fine. There'll just be a couple of little jump cuts in them, but other than that, they're fine. This one is just not repairable at all. I tried about 4 times, and each time it was coming out worse and worse. So much so it was almost you couldn't watch it. But yeah, so I thought I'd do a little walk because Pokemon Go's not playing. Well, it was playing this morning, playing in the house, playing on the way back downtown, because I had to go downtown again to go to the doctors and pick up a prescription. On the way back, it's now not loading. It says the signal's not good enough, so it's like, So I thought I'd just make another little walk to work. Well, not walk to work, walk home. Because I know a few people quite like these ones where they actually get to see where I live, or roughly where I live. With Pokemon Go, I've really liked the updates so far they've been doing. They changed the loading screen from Gyarados to a Gengar for Halloween, I believe it's for. And so far there's been, I think I've caught 10 Cubones and a ton of Ghastlies. It seems that for Halloween, over the Halloween period, they've been, oh sorry, just a ton of pumpkins. Speaking of Halloween, they've been doing a lot of, they've been a higher chance of catching like creepy Pokemon, so like Cubones and Ghastlies and things like that. I've caught tons, absolute tons. I even caught Marowaks, like the evolution of Cubone. I caught two of them today, this morning. So it's like, these are a lot, and I'm not complaining at them at all. They've also changed the egg colours. So for each egg, it's a different one. So 2K is green, 5K is of this orangey yellow colour on the spots, and 10K is of like this dark purpley blue colour. So you can just look at them and identify them, which is helpful for me, given I'm like blind in my right eye. Not like completely blind, but the sight is almost like terrible, it's horrendous. So reading is not great. So seeing different colours is easy to identify than holding the screen at half an inch from my face to read what number it is. They've also changed the buddy system slightly. Before, each egg, each type of Pokemon obviously has a different amount to walk to get the eggs. Like Magikarp to 1K, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtles with 3K to get 1 candy. Eevees were 5K to get 1 candy. But it's like real disadvantage, so nobody was walking any like Eevees or anything. So they've now changed it. I don't know what Magikarps are. I know like any evolutions of Bulbasaur, Squirtle or Charmander are now 0.75k. Eevees are 1.25k. And so basically it's a quarter of what it used to be, which makes it a lot better because it's increases people using it, increases the candies you get, makes it a lot fairer. And they've also increased the amount of candies given when you transfer a Pokemon. Before it was 1 candy, now it's 2. I've noticed there was quite a lot, not just the evolutions of them, even just the base Pokemon is still 2 candies you get given, which I ain't complaining. They've also, when you level up every 5 levels, because I recently just turned level 25, they give you good stuff as well, compared to just every 10 levels, where you'd get like lucky eggs, lures, incubators, things like that. It seems like every 5 levels. And they've also added in another potion, max potions. So you're, instead of leveling, like before the other one was up to 200, it would heal up. This is now completely heals up your Pokemon, full health. So that's interesting. I had to buy more backspace because they gave me all this stuff and I ran out of backspace. And because there's now new items, so I had enough coins anyway, so I bought some more backspace. So I've now got 500 slots in my bag. I really should get bigger. I don't think you can actually get a bigger egg bag. No, you can't. It's just Pokemon bag. That's fine. But at least now I've got another incubator. I had hatched 5 10k eggs over the last few days. A lot of walking and moving about, and nothing decent. Like nothing at all. It was like real disappointing. Like out 5 10k eggs, I got 2 Magmars, 2 Hitmonlees, and like something else. And it was like something, Onomite I think it was, yeah. So it's like things I already, I was like, thanks. Didn't really need any of them. I was hoping for like a Dragonite or another Snorlax or something cool. Not Hitmonlees, I already had one. And the 2 I got were worse than the one I already had. So I was a little bit disappointed, but oh well. I managed to evolve my Magikarp, which I had nicknamed Shiflops along, into a beautiful Gyarados. That's now 1700 and something, like 63 or something like that. So I'm happy at that. The only thing is, his attack is weak as shit. It's terrible. So he's a trophy piece. He doesn't fight. He just looks pretty with a star beside him. So that's a Pokemon update. Hopefully I get some posting, like some parcels coming in the next few days of more. Mostly it's going to be Dorbs. Also pre-ordered the Steampunk Batman Pop from Forbidden Planet. because they had it the cheapest. Like Forbidden Planet and Savvy were like nearly £15. Forbidden Planet was £11 with free shipping, so I was like, I'll pre-order that. They said they should get it in stock by Monday, like the 31st, but every time I've ordered from Forbidden Planet it's always been delayed by like a month, so I'm not holding out for that. My collector course should be here soon. I don't know what's up with it. It's still stuck in customs. Well, it says it's cleared customs, but it's not been picked up by Royal Mail yet. So, like, I've checked the Royal Mail site with the tracking, and it says they've not received it. And usually once it clears customs, it goes to Royal Mail within a day. It's been like 3 days, 4 days, and I don't know why it's not been shifted yet. So, hopefully they find it soon. Otherwise, I'm going to be concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about the pop. I looked at the box to see what was in it, because it said it was going to be a really heavy box. I was like, what? I know there's a mug in it, so I'm really concerned that the mug's going to crush the pop. I know it did with the Smuggler's Bounty. A lot of people had broken boxes and Funko would not give them refunds or exchanges or anything like that if they were outside of America or Canada. So hopefully my pop comes out okay. Random buzz. But yeah, so hopefully it comes out okay. I don't want it to be broken because I will cry because it looks awesome. I actually went and saw the Doctor Strange film yesterday. It was amazing, which makes me sort of question the pop's design a little bit. Like Hot Topic have the Astro Form Doctor Strange, which is sort of this goldy glitter colour, which is completely different to what it's like in the actual film. In the film, it's just more transparent. So why couldn't they have just made... They have done transparent pops in the past. Almost like a translucent pop with colour through it, which would be... It would look amazing. They have done it in the past with a few other pops. So it would be quite cool if they did that. Or for one scene, you just obviously the top half of them in Astro Form. Not spoiling it at all. But it'll be quite interesting that that is like an exclusive to somewhere, where bottom half of him is completely transparent, just clear plastic with almost like shards of glass around him, like in the film, and then sort of a transparent but coloured top half. It would look so cool. If I could do customs, I would make that as a custom, but I don't have resin or anything like that. I don't have a Doctor Strange mould, or know how to make the moulds. It would look amazing though. So if somebody can make customs of that, it would look amazing. There is somebody I could message about customs, called Nerd Therapy, but I don't know how much they charge. I'd be terrified about how much they charge. But I'll leave this video here because I'm almost home.